Right, okay, so we're going to talk about the squat today. Now, squats. Right. Squats are something that we should all be able to do naturally, okay? See people sitting on their heels in the streets in India and all sorts of things. The only reason that a person can't do a full squat like this is because they spent ages sitting on an office chair, okay? So there is nothing preventing you from getting your bum on your heel, okay? That's the way you should be able to squat, okay? Now, I am quite flexible, and you can see in this position, my knee hasn't really overshot my knees, and I've still got a nice flat back. It does take quite a bit of hip flexibility to be able to do this, but babies can do it, and it's only as we get older that we can't, okay? So there's loads of variations of the squat, like this post talks about. You can do it with dumbbells in your hands, you can do it with a barbell on the front, you can even sort of do halves or quarters. I'm just going to demonstrate the full squat, and then you work within your limits and try and get a bit more range of movement in. Okay, so I like to walk up to the bar. A little bit high for me, this one. I would recommend, because as you get a heavier weight on your spinal compress, that you start with the bar just above your nipples. Okay, then you'll know that when you stoop underneath it, okay, now I'm measuring my hands so they're nice and balanced so that I can achieve that you stoop underneath and you can stand up straight with your knees bent, okay, you're never reaching. So, shuffle myself, shoulder width stance, and push up through my legs to stand up. It's a bit of an old school rack here, so I've got to shuffle back. Now I don't want this bar resting on the vertebrae of my spine, so I squeeze my shoulder blades together a bit. Okay, now watch my hips. Hips go back with the knees, and at the same time the ankle. I'm keeping my head up, my chest up, no clicky knees, okay? Right down at the bottom. Hips move forward, together with the knees, and I'm up nice and strong. Again, down. All the way, nice and strong and smooth. All the way up. Rock forward, and down. And that's the squat.